The E major scale has 4 sharps. That's an F sharp, a C sharp, a G sharp, and a D sharp. And the problem with having all these sharps is that we can't really play much in the way of open strings anymore. So we're going to have to start using what is often referred to as the universal scale fingering. And what this is, it's just a finger pattern that works actually for all of the major scales. And that's the beauty of it, that you learn this one fingering pattern and you can play any old scale. The drawback, or what is a little scary at first anyhow, is that since we don't have the open strings, we have to shift around a lot. So when you initially learn this, it could possibly be a touch frustrating. And don't expect yourself to play it perfectly the first time. That would be totally unreasonable. But stick with it, because once you get it, it will serve you well in life. So if you could just repeat after me, please say XXCC3. Okay, so what this means is extension, extension, closed, closed, and closed with third finger. So we've got, wherever we start this scale, we're going to start with an extension. All right. Next place we go, wherever it is, we're going to have another extension. Next place, wherever we go, we're going to have closed, no extension, and we are going to be using second finger. Next place, wherever it is, closed again, second finger. And the last place we go, we're going to be closed, this time using third finger. So that was XXCC3. Extension, extension, closed, closed, and closed with third finger. And that's just a little mnemonic device that my teacher, Richard Aaron, taught me to help me remember this pattern. So we're going to go through really nice and slowly. Since we're doing E major scale, our first note is going to be, we're going to put our first finger where our third finger normally is. Okay, so that's just an E on the C string. Okay, we're going to reach up for our extension. We've got F sharp, then G sharp with fourth finger. Right, now the other cool thing about the universal scale pattern is that there's this little trick for figuring out where you're going to go with your shifts. Wherever I am, I'm going to put my fourth finger where my second finger was, and ta-da, I am in the new position. Now a string over. Okay, so I've got my first finger A on the G string, reaching up second finger B, fourth finger C sharp. I'm going to do that same trick again. I'm going to put my fourth finger where my second finger was, and now I don't need an extension anymore. I'm on the D string half position actually. Got my D sharp, first finger, and second finger E. Fourth finger F sharp. Now since I can't go any further back, shifting to the next string, I'm going to have to go up. So this one I just have to remember. I'm shifting up a whole step, in this case, to my G sharp. Second finger, closed position A. Fourth finger B. Can use my trick again for replace 2. Here I am on the A string, C sharp. Third finger D sharp. And fourth finger E. Let's go back down. D sharp, C sharp. Now the shifting trick still works on the way back down. It's going to be the opposite, of course, since I'm going the opposite direction. I'm going to do 2 replace 4 this time. B natural, A, G sharp. Shift back a whole step. You just have to know where you're going. It's an F sharp, half position. E, second finger. D sharp. Okay, now here's where the shifting trick gets hairy. It still works, but before I use it, I need to open up to my extension. And then 2 replace 4. Here I am, C sharp. Really, this is just extended first position. B natural. Reach back for your A. Same thing, I've got my extension. Then I'm going to do my shifting trick. I'm on a G sharp, F sharp, and extend back for E. Okay, so let's go through one more time. I'm going to try to keep a steady tempo this time, and I'll just say the finger numbers and the letter names and try to remind you when to extend and when not. So here we go. E, second finger F sharp, extension, fourth finger G sharp, shifting back onto the G string, first finger A, reach up second finger B natural, fourth finger C sharp, shifting back D string D sharp, closed position E, second finger, Fourth finger, F sharp. Shifting up, G sharp. Second finger, A, closed position. Fourth finger, B. First finger, C sharp. Third finger, D sharp. Fourth finger, E. D sharp. C sharp. B natural. A. G sharp. Back to half position, F sharp. E natural. D sharp. Extend up, C sharp. Oops, sorry, out of tune. Didn't like that. One more time. B natural. A. G sharp. F sharp. And E extended. Okay, one more time. I'm not going to talk. We're just going to play it. Here we go. And let's add the bow. Metronome's going to be on, drone's on, 2 beats per bow. Here we go. Ready, play. Ugly first note. Let's try that again. Ready, play.